CreditScore.com.
LA politicians lining their own pockets. 3 council members arrested by the FBI. The last thing we need is a special interest politician like Karen Bass as mayor. Where to begin? Bass was fined by the state ethics watchdog for taking an undisclosed gift from Big Oil. But that's not even the worst part. Bass took more than $10 million from sleazy special interests like payday lenders, big pharma, and big polluters. Karen Bass won't clean up LA.
Ron, have you seen all those commercials by insurance companies trying to make the public feel good about them?
Yeah, they want to make you feel like you can trust them and make you think they will pay your claim with no hassle.
But wait until you have a claim against them.
That's where we come in. We've been fighting insurance companies for over 40 years.
And we have a 95% success rate.
That's why we're the #1 injury law firm in Southern California.
We'll fight for you.
Hablamos español.
Is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We begin with breaking news right now on Eyewitness News at 11. Air 7 HD over a shooting investigation in East LA where a CHP cruiser's back window was shot out. Good morning. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. live on ABC 7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Giovanna Lara. Philip Palmer is on assignment today, and we begin with that breaking news in East Los Angeles, a shooting possibly involving CHP officers. Let's go to Eric Resendiz, who is standing by live at the scene with the breaking details. Eric.
Giovanna, all of this unfolding within the last hour or so out here in East Los Angeles. There is a big presence of law enforcement. The LA County Sheriff's Department and also California Highway Patrol have closed off multiple streets surrounding 3rd and Eastern. That's where all of this is going on. Take a look at this live picture from Air 7 HD. So this is happening right in front of the infamous King Taco. There is a car right across the street from their parking lot that is being surrounded by sheriff's deputies putting down those tickers, those markers, to take a look at the close look at that evidence that's going on. But there is a CHP cruiser involved. We can see the back of the window. It's all shattered. We don't know what happened besides LA County, the fire department saying that shots were fired. So we are waiting to get more information whether if this was an officer involved shooting or not, but also this impacting public transit. We have the buses that run down here, this main artery of East LA, 3rd Street, and also the Gold Line also being impacted due to this investigation that's unfolding right now in East Los Angeles. We have heard from law enforcement that there might be. We can get more details as to what sparked this large presence of law enforcement in East Los Angeles, and of course, why were shots fired out here. Giovanna, so we're gonna stay out here to keep a close eye on everything right now. Back to you.
Okay, Eric, thank you for that update on breaking news. And we have more breaking news to tell you about. A deadly shooting investigation underway in the city of San Fernando. LA County Sheriff's deputies are on the scene assisting in the investigation. Authorities tell us the shooting happened just before 7 o'clock this morning near Orange Grove and 1st Street. One man was killed. We're working to get more information on what led up to this shooting. Sacramento County health officials are investigating a possible case of monkeypox. The case is from someone who recently traveled to areas in Europe where cases of monkeypox have been confirmed. Officials say based on symptoms and preliminary testing, it appears monkeypox is likely. Confirmation testing from the CDC and the state is still pending. The patient is said to be isolating at home, doing well, and is not in contact with any other people. Officials say contact tracing is underway and risk to the general public is very minimal.
Transmission occurs mainly by large respiratory droplets or by direct contact with body fluids, skin lesions, or contaminated clothing or bedding. The good news is that the virus is very readily killed by regular cleaning detergents.
Smallpox vaccines are effective against monkeypox, and antiviral drugs are also being developed. One day after the governor warned California might have to enact mandatory water use restrictions, the State Water Resources Control Board is looking into new conservation efforts. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia live in Westwood right now with more. Sid.
We've been told that we've been asked to conserve, but according to the state of California, we are using more water as the drought continues to worsen. As you mentioned, that control board is meeting right now. Today's meeting, as Joanna mentioned, comes a day after the governor warned that the state might have to enact mandatory water use restrictions amid a worsening drought. Today, the board is scheduled to vote on a statewide ban on watering non-functional turf at commercial, industrial, and institutional locations. The board will also consider requiring local agencies to implement water use restrictions, with water agency limits currently covering only about half the state. The board's meeting comes a day after the governor asked for strict water conservation measures across the state during a meeting yesterday with the large urban water suppliers. Newsom's warned if local efforts don't save enough water, the state will have to step in and impose mandatory restrictions. Here's what was said at this morning's State Water Resource Control Board meeting.
The reality is here in the West